Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel, Kay here from At Home with Kay. Thank you for clicking on my video today. And today I am going to do like a trash to treasure. I have this little lantern top, these 4 wooden dowels, and this wood shadow box. I got the lantern top from my sister, so I decided I'm going to make it into a lantern again. So I'm going to paint everything white with this plaster paint by Waverly. So it's technically not white, it's like an off-white color with the plaster paint by Waverly. And I'm going to paint the lid, the top, and then I'm going to distress it all after I get all the pieces painted. So now I'm just taking this piece of sandpaper that I've got each piece painted, and I'm just going to distress that lightly. This one's working good. The lid is working good because it has black under it. It was originally black. But for the other pieces, I'm going to have to use my ink paint by Waverly to distress it with a dry brush technique. So now we have our bottom and our top. So what I'm going to do now is take this ink paint by Waverly and just get a brush, not dipping it in water or anything. I'm just going to get my brush and kind of dab, 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 and then I'm just going to gently brush it on to the bottom of the lantern and on the dowels to make it look exactly like the top. I put a little bit too much on that one, but I'm just going to wipe it off with my piece of sandpaper, and then it made it look a little bit more, you know, how the look I was going for. All right, now let's put this thing together. So I'm going to use a little hot glue and some of that cement glue that you get from Dollar Tree. It kind of, one of the dowels did like come off, so then I used, do you guys know the crazy glue that you get from Dollar Tree and the yellow tubing with the red top? I used that, and that worked perfectly. And this is just going to be sitting on, you know, a shelf or my dining table or the counter or something. I'm not going to be taking it outside or anything. This is definitely an inside project that I'm doing here. Because if you're going to have something sitting outside in the elements, especially like the sun in the summertime, you do not want to use any hot glue. Because from past experience, hot glue just gets hot when the sun comes out and your whole project will just fall apart. Believe me, I know. And then I'm just gonna glue the top to the dowels, but it was a little bit uneven, so I just had to add a little bit more hot glue, and then, you know, to build it up, and then it was able to, just one of the dowels was a little uneven. But these are flowers that I got from Dollar Tree, guys, and what I did was I took them apart and I like mix matched them. I added some of the orange to the lighter color and some of the lighter color to the orange, and I think it made them look a little bit more realistic, I guess. I really wanted to get some of those nice flowers from Hobby Lobby, but I couldn't get there, so I had to make do with what I had. But what I'm going to do later, I am going to go to Hobby Lobby and switch these flowers out, because I know exactly those big ones that I want. But this will do for now. But I think it looks so pretty when you mix them up like that. And they just pop right apart, and you can just snap them back together. And if you want them a little bit more secure, you can just add a little hot glue. But I think these turned out nicely, and I'm gonna just bunch them together to make them look like two big flowers. And then I'm just gonna place them in the bottom of the lantern. So now all I'm doing is I'm just putting them in the bunches that I want, and that's the bunch of the ones that I mix matched, and then this one is a bunch that I just left the same, and I'm just gonna twist the stems around to make it look like one big flower, and I think that's really, really pretty. And here I only have 3 left, so I'm just gonna make a smaller one with this one. And here we are at the end of the video, and I just sat it on this mat on the dining table, and it was dark in the house, so the lighting is kind of off, but just wanted you guys to see what it turned out like. And I'm probably gonna, like I said, change those flowers out with some really nice realistic ones, but for right now I think this is quite pretty, I might say so myself. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I look forward to trying to post videos more on a regular basis. And I know you guys will appreciate that. Welcome to all of my new subscribers and all of my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you, and I know I say that often, but it's because I really do. And remember, when you can't find the sunshine, to always be the sunshine.